Hello everybody, I'm Jaff.
I'm Ross.
We're half of the Futureheads.
She was a lost child, oh she was a running wild. She says as long as there's no price on love, as long as there's no price on love, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Is the Nottingham Contemporary Gallery our favourite gallery? Well, I mean, you know, it's a bold claim, but it's had better hospitality than any other gallery I've been to so far. So it has to get a big tick from us on that account. But yeah, no, we're looking forward to playing here later on and sort of hopefully catching some of the exhibition because it talks a good game, frankly.
And if you click it, it says a host. Everyone's got a drink in it. Snap your face.
Yeah, I mean, so we are playing acapella and acoustic tonight, and basically that came around because for our 5th album we did Rant, which is an acapella album, and I think we just got to the point as a band where we wanted to do something kind of slightly left field and out of the box but that we were all like definitely into, and singing's been a kind of intrinsic part of the Futureheads since we started. So I think it seemed crazier to people that knew us than it did to us because we've always been in the studio and listened to like acapella mixes of all the backing vocals that have been going on, and we always say like, oh, it's all good, I was doing this, you know, and with a little bit of tweaking here and there, we thought we could make an album of it. And kind of the recording took three or four stages whereby we did some old folk songs, we did a few old Futureheads songs acapella, and we did a couple of covers. And then basically when we went to take that on tour for that album, we thought like, we can't sing for an hour. Just sing for an hour every night, that's going to be madness. So we got out a few kind of old school instruments, and then like acoustic guitars, Ross learned the mandolin. I used to play cello at school, so we've got that, acoustic bass, Davey plays that and the drums, a little bit of piano, and did an acapella and acoustic kind of tour, and that's what we're doing tonight.
We was counting down the go a long time and the work was pretty good. She thought we should wait for the we would drink.
I think people who like the band before have been into Rant, you know. I think they've sort of took a bit of a sort of leap of faith, if you like, and gone with it, because I think anyone that's been to see us before knows, like Jaff said earlier, that we're big into the 4-part harmony and stuff anyway, and I think it's just sort of just audacious enough to pique people's interest, you know. It's not like an avant-garde display that we put on, you know. It's still quite accessible, and I think it's a sort of, I don't know, it feels more like a kind of audience with the Futureheads when we tour the record, because it's a little bit more easygoing and you can just sort of enjoy yourself. It's not really very intense like the electric set is, but yeah, I think we've ended up touring it longer than we thought we would, so I guess the reception must have been good.
I've not really seen much about the exhibition that's on, although like Ross has had a little shifty on the net and stuff, and like I am looking forward to see it. I think it's we do a song on Rant that's like a sea shanty, and I know Ross, when we were away somewhere in America, bought like a CD of like old sea shanties and used to stick it on. I'd be like, what is this nonsense? And then like 2 years later we're doing an acapella album and using some of the stuff. But I think that yeah, so that kind of like sea shanty mentality, and kind of we're from the coast and stuff like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to having a little look-see at the exhibition. Like, I'm looking forward to it.
Knocking at the door, don't let them into the top bottom. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue like paralytic drunk when the old dumb cow caught fire. Our new summer is a coming, summer is a coming, summer is a coming.